viewers. Welcome to the Principle online tutorial. So today we're going to look at a simple concept in mathematics, the absolute value function equation in mathematics. There's something I need you to understand in this question. We're going to solve this problem, okay, without having the need to break the equation apart. Okay, because most times to solve problems like this, you need to break the equation apart. But we're going to solve it today without the need to break the equation apart. Okay, before we solve, there's something I need you to understand. When you see something like this, okay, absolute value, it shows you that whatever you have in here, whether negative or positive, this absolute will consider it positive. So which means if I have, for example, the absolute value of x, this will always be x. If I have the absolute value of negative x, it will still be x. So absolute will consider any number within it as being positive. So which means that whether the number is positive or negative, absolute will consider it positive. Okay? Now to solve this problem, let us write absolute value of this equals 8. Which means by the time you substitute a value for x here, you are expected to have either a positive 8 here or a negative 8. Then absolute will consider it as positive 8. Okay? Now, we want to solve this problem without breaking it apart. Mind you, I did mention that whatever value of x we have, once you substitute, you are going to have either a negative 8 or a positive 8 here. Then this absolute will consider it as positive. Which means whatever value you're going to have here is either going to be equal to 8 or equal to minus 8. Okay? Now we need the value of x that will make this absolute, this whole value here, be equal to 8. So that's why you see me use a positive 8 and a negative 8. Because I did mention that we need a value of x that will make whatever you have here to be equal to 8. And I said that whatever you're going to have here is either going to be a positive 8 or a negative 8. But absolute value, we consider it, or absolute rather, we consider it as 8. So, to get the value of x here, since this is a plus 2, we need to eliminate this plus 2. And the best you can do is to subtract 2 from here, subtract 2 from here, and also subtract 2 from here. By the time you subtract 2 from here, and you also subtract 2 from here, this will become negative 10 equals 3x. Of course, positive 2, negative 2 will become 0. And this will be equal to positive 6. So, we need the value of x. So, the best thing you can do here is to divide this by 3, divide this by 3, and also divide this by 3. So that what you have here will be 3, okay, in mixed form, or just negative 10 over 3. And this will be x, and this will be 2. Which implies that the value of x is either negative 10 over 3, which of course is negative this, or x equals 2. Okay. Now let us check and see whether we are right or not. So if you let us see our negative 10 over 3 into this equation. Let's see. Okay, if we put that, we have 3 multiplied by negative 10 over 3 plus 2. Of course, you know that this and this will eliminate, so that you are left with negative 10 plus 2. Negative 10 plus 2 will give you negative 8. But because of this absolute, so it considers it as positive 8. Alright. So if we check 2, so we check for 2, this will be 3 multiplied by 2 plus 2. 3 multiplied by 2 will give you 6. 6 plus 2 will of course give you 8. So you see now that the value of x for which this is true is either x equals negative 10 over 3 or x equals 2. Alright, so we have been able to solve the problem without having the need to break this apart. So this is all I have for us today. Please make sure you pass your comments in the comment section below. Let us hear from you. We need your comments so as to improve and also to give you the best. Thank you.